All rise. Support court with Judge Van Der Bee is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1060, Johnson case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Johnson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Just bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 3 kids together.
2.
Well,
You have a kid, and we have 2.
I forgot she never claimed my other one, so we have 2 kids together. She's a realtor. I'm a school teacher. She makes quite a bit of money.
Ma'am, could you please let him finish before you keep interrupting him? I promise you.
Whole relationship
I
has been
promise you.
I'm gonna let her finish.
I can promise you I will get to you as soon as I'm done with him, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Just like you could get to whatever
Okay,
you gotta
Your
do.
Honor, I am sorry.
Back to you.
It's okay. Go ahead. Please don't get upset. Let's focus on the facts and the children.
All right, I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids together, as I stated before I was interrupted. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I only make $50,000. Kids on my insurance.
How much is your insurance?
My insurance is $500 a month.
All right. And it's you and the 3 children on there?
Correct.
Okay.
And I mean, I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should. The 2 kids that we do have together, struggling in school, they're falling behind. I just feel like the amount of money that she pays for all the luxury stuff she has, the Louis V bag, she should put that money towards tutoring for our children or something. I see her looking at me. She knows everything I'm saying.
Get ready because things are about to get intense. Mr. Johnson, a full-time teacher and single dad, steps into court requesting more child support from his ex, the mother of their 2 kids. He's been covering $500 a month in health insurance, managing bills, and watching their children struggle in school. Meanwhile, his ex is living it up in designer clothes and driving a luxury car. According to him, she's barely contributing, and while he's not bitter, he's completely burnt out. It's a quiet storm building as he shares his side, real responsibilities, real expenses, and 2 kids stuck in the middle.
So it is what it is.
Okay.
Any assistance I can get is really appreciated.
Okay, now you say you want to increase child support.
Yeah.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450, and I feel like I
$450?
don't know how she finessed the system like that to, yes, y'all may need to look into that too.
You so mad that you
The
broke.
Oh, ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him.
Listen.
I'm a
I
hustler.
done tell you to
Like,
sell the little houses you sell these.
little houses?
Little houses.
But you taking me to child support court. Oh, okay.
'Cause I need your little, I'm not ashamed to say I need your little money.
Okay, go ahead.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I got choked up.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got your little
sorry. I ain't
job
got
and you
in-
need my
in a
little
relationship
money.
with you, honestly.
No, I've been told you couldn't handle me. You couldn't handle somebody like me. But you kept at
I
it.
don't
You
want
knew
to.
who I was.
I didn't get my
You
first
knew
gray hair
who I
until I met
was.
you though.
You knew who I was. You're a whole
I
teacher
wanna
and you're
forget who
asking
you
for
was.
tutoring for our children.
Yes, that's what they need, don't they? So they can provide
Okay.
their kids with all of this luxury.
Did y'all want me to step out?
Look how fly she is. I had to go to Ross before I came here and buy this little old get up. Look at her.
Did y'all need me to leave while you all finish this?
You gotta leave.
I'm
'cause I need
sorry.
some help.
I'm
I know if
sorry.
you leave, you might not come back. It's a long
You're
day.
absolutely right.
But
I'ma
he's
let
been
you
throwing
finish.
daggers since he got in here. I ain't say nothing to you. You so mad. It's okay.
I'm gonna hit the mannequin challenge over right now. Just be quiet.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything further before I move over to her?
No.
Okay. Now, ma'am,
Yes.
first off, don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice.
And then the heat comes. Mom interrupts, mocks his salary, and throws jabs about him being just a teacher. What begins as a custody case quickly spirals into a full-blown war of insults. Emotions flare as old wounds, missed chances, and bruised egos rise to the surface. He wants tutoring for their kids, while she's focused on pushing them to level up. The courtroom transforms into a battleground of bitterness. But beneath all the digs, there's an undeniable truth. 2 parents still at odds, fighting each other instead of prioritizing their children. And Judge Wanda isn't having it.
That is not nice. He is a teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. Just don't do it.
Okay.
All right.
I won't do it.
Now, what is it you want me to know?
Your Honor, look, I am just trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, we all have different paths. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And I just be getting slack from him because I'm in real estate, you know?
Do y'all not get along?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
The truth.
First of all this that she-
excuse me, wait a minute. She said that she was going to give each one of our turns to talk, right?
You
did interrupt him a couple of times, though.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
he was due to give you one.
Okay.
Your ex is trying to flip houses. He let you keep them, and that's how your business started. So if you go keep it 100, keep it all the way 100.
Okay. But what did I do? I used what I had, right?
Not for
to
tutoring.
level up.
Not for
to
tutoring.
level up.
Not
to
for
level
tutoring.
up. To level
Not
up.
for tutoring.
Okay, so you're mad.
I am mad.
Your Honor,
My kids can't spell. My
Sir.
son in the 7th grade counting on his fingers. That's embarrassing.
But they live with you. You go to work from 9 to 5.
Well, how about
My
you
schedule
help?
is flexible.
You can
So
help.
with that extra time,
Mr.
what
Johnson.
should you be doing?
Mr. Johnson.
You should be helping our children, right?
Mr.
You
Johnson.
should be helping our.
All right, now the gloves come off. She claims she's just working hard like anyone else, but he fires back, accusing her of using him to kickstart her business and then walking away. She counters, saying he had every chance to step up, but didn't. What we're witnessing isn't just a child support dispute, it's deep-seated resentment from their relationship fallout. The judge keeps trying to steer them back to focusing on the kids, but it's clear both of them still have something to prove to each other. And when she drops the catch flights, not feelings line, the courtroom turns into a full-on drama episode.
Right?
You said you were going to do the mannequin challenge, right?
Sorry.
So no loud outbursts. Don't be so mad. You're here today for me to help you, right? Okay, so you can't get in your feelings and be distracted from what it is that you want.
Catch flights.
Okay.
Not feelings. Catch flights. Not feelings.
Okay, now
Catch these
Catch
hands.
flights. not
continue.
feelings. Okay, so Your Honor, basically he's upset because him and I are no longer together.
It's a blessing in disguise.
That is the real.
You
You still like her?
Yes.
No.
It's okay.
I need the money, the financial
It's okay.
support.
Oh,
You
okay.
can like
He need
me.
the
I don't
money.
even like
We
the
got
houses. I don't even like
history.
the
You
houses
can-
she sells. They fall apart.
It doesn't
Period,
matter.
they fall
It doesn't
apart.
matter. But you got me here for my money.
Ma'am, are
Me
you,
too.
Falling apart houses is what's gonna make you money, right?
ma'am, are you selling lemon homes?
No, ma'am,
Lemon.
I'm not. No, ma'am, I'm not.
They
I am
have-
a flipper. Flipper.
Okay.
Flipper.
What is a flipper exactly?
So basically what you do is you purchase a home and you fix it up and you sell it.
Okay. That sounds like a nice little income.
Correct.
Right? How much are you making?
I'm making $150,000 a
Okay.
year.
All right.
First of all, the inspector, everybody for these houses, our family members. So they say it looks good.
Oh
People move
my
in.
goodness, really? But what
My
are you
bad.
and the kids stay in? You stay in one of my flipped houses, right? Right.
Y'all stay in the flipper?
Right?
We stay in the flip.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
So what's the problem?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's not a
I can't
legitimate.
afford nothing, so I gotta stay in the flip.
That's not a legitimate
I gotta stay.
argument
So
then, sir. If
mad.
you're
You
if
so
you and the
mad.
children are staying in the home, you can't try to use it. What you say, throw a dagger? You can't throw a dagger at her
Yes.
if you.
Now we hit the turning point. She finally admits she's making $150,000 flipping houses, but he's not impressed. He calls her properties lemon houses and insists they're falling apart. Here's the twist though, he and the kids are living in one of those houses. The judge catches the contradiction right away. You can't insult what you depend on. It's a moment of truth. His financial struggles are real, but that doesn't justify the double talk. Her success is undeniable, but it doesn't absolve her from her financial responsibilities to their children. The tension in that room, it's thick.
Are living in one of these, as you call it, houses that are falling apart. That doesn't say much about you, does it?
And when we were together, Your Honor, I asked him if he wanted to get on game. He didn't. So now
I don't
he's
want to do
upset.
the
He should've
illegal
taken
business that they
the
do.
opportunity.
Tell them about the fake PPP loans y'all be doing and all that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we gonna,
Word. Is
I
this
figure
what we
if I
doing?
can't get child
Is this
support,
what we're doing?
I'm gonna get 100%
Is this
custody.
what we're
Yes, we
doing?
are. What
Oh,
all the
okay.
PPP loans you got? She said
Your
food
Honor,
stamps, Your
I didn't
Honor.
get no PPP loan.
Yes, tell
no,
about
I
the
did
food
not.
stamps she's selling on the side though.
Word.
Tell them about that.
Word.
Yeah.
Then you
yeah.
just, do I need to bust out the text
Nah,
message?
I
Because you
know
just
I got
asked-
some,
you just
'cause the kids
asked.
gotta
Oh,
eat. The
okay.
kids gotta eat.
Okay.
So I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute, sir. That's the second time you tried to put shame on her for selling food stamps and, you know, what you call rundown homes or lemon homes. And here it is, you're asking her for the assistance and you're living in one of the houses that she flipped. So what does that say about you?
That he a broke little teacher. That's
okay.
What
Well, this, you know what we're going to do? This is not going anywhere. It's not going to get any better if you all keep going forward. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and order the child support. Now, what he said is true in terms of the child always being with him.
It ain't funny.
It's nothing.
But it's real.
The minute that I flip one house is nothing. That's chunk.
Let's break down the numbers. The judge runs the calculations. $150,000 a year sounds impressive, but under Texas law, there's a cap on child support. Her net monthly income lands at $9,200, which means her support obligation is $2,300, plus an additional $255 for health insurance, totaling $2,550. When Mom pushes back, arguing that her income varies with the house flips, the judge shuts it down. She bragged about the money, so now she has to pay based on it. The lesson here: what you flex in court can turn into a financial reality. You can't flaunt your wealth and then dodge responsibility.
Ready to flip over this bench if you all don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so the children live with you primarily?
Yes.
Okay.
In my flipped house.
$150,000 per year.
Correct.
All right. 2 kids. That brings your gross to $12,500. Now, I hope you weren't anticipating receiving all of that $150,000 for, or her child support to be based on
it.
it.
For the tutoring for the kids. I don't want my kids to be dumb. I want my kids to live the life that she lived. Traveling and all
I want
that.
my children to live the life that I
Go
live.
pay for them to go to tutoring.
No, how about, Your Honor?
Okay, this is what this is. Hold on.
So you
Excuse me. This is what we're going to do. Your gross is going to be, of that $150,000, it's going to be $12,500. She's actually capped. So in Texas, her.
She said it was capped.
Okay. I don't know what that means,
Like
but
caps in your mouth.
I'm going to go ahead. Silver caps.
No, he got the white ones. I paid for them silver caps to be removed. Now he got the white ones.
Okay.
Tell Your Honor that.
Well, moving right along, her
Moving
net resources, they come out to $9,200.
Mom tries to backpedal, arguing that her income isn't consistent and depends on house flips, but the judge isn't buying it. If you testify under oath to making $150,000 a year, that's the number the court uses, period. She pleads, he gloats, and the courtroom vibe shifts from legal to personal once again. But the judge stays focused, no special treatment, no dramatic exits, just a straightforward application of the law. It's a hard lesson in courtroom reality. Once you state it, they'll use it, and whatever you claim can and will be factored into the support calculations.
Because she's capped based on her income. That brings her child support obligation to $2,300 per month. Reimbursing you for the health insurance that you carry for the children every month is $255, bringing your monthly child support to $2,550.
Okay. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I don't get paid monthly. It's according to how my houses are flipped. So if I go a month without flipping a house, why did you do this?
No. Wait a minute. Excuse me. I went off what you said. You said, Your Honor, I make about $150,000. Did you say that?
I did say that.
Right. You did say that. So that's what I based it on.
Shut up.
Therefore, that's what your child support amount is going to be, $2,550. So I hope you can flip enough houses to make that flip some more for these children. Is there anything further, ma'am?
Yes, can I just ask a question? As far as
Sure.
the tutoring, what if I take my children to tutoring?
What?
You mean like take them in a car?
Yeah, like if I take them to tutoring, can that reduce that?
Yeah, I don't want her around me.
No, I didn't say you. I said my children. You said that your concern
Did you
was
ask me a question or did you ask him the question?
Okay.
Oh, okay. To answer your question, no.
Here comes the comedy and the chaos. He asks if driving the kids to tutoring counts as a credit, but Judge Wanda isn't amused. That's called parenting, she says, cutting through the nonsense. Just when things seem to settle, he randomly brings God into the conversation while she throws shade from across the room. The vibe shifts from petty to preachy to downright awkward. But the judge holds firm. Emotions don't drive rulings, facts do. And if you want to play games, this isn't the place for it. This court is all about accountability, not attitude.
It does not. It has no impact on that whatsoever. Transporting your children to tutoring is called parenting.
All right.
Is there anything further?
Can I go?
Oh, sure. As soon as I dismiss you. Is there anything further, sir?
I just want to
No.
say, yeah, God has blessed me in ways that I couldn't imagine.
So now you're going to bring God in this.
I just appreciate
Ooh,
you
so
for
hypocrite.
understanding
Ooh, you
my
are such a
frustration and my pain.
hypocrite.
And
Well, I didn't make a ruling based on your frustration and your pain. I made a ruling based on what the law said I can do with what's in the best interest of these children.
broke little
And if there's
teacher.
nothing further, you both are dismissed.
Me and my little teacher, money
Yes,
about
you was
to
a little teacher.
walk out with this.
Let's wrap this up. The judge finalizes the child support at $2,550 a month and drops a simple truth. This ruling isn't about your pain or your petty arguments, it's about the kids. She calls out both sides, him for mocking her and her for fronting. It's clear no one leaves the courtroom unscathed when they're not stepping up as responsible parents. She even reminds Mom that next time she tries to throw shade about his little teacher job, she better remember he's the one holding everything together. Court dismissed. Reality delivered.